Hello everyone and welcome back to Fabled Lands. So let's just continue where we left off last time with Hauki. And yeah, we have just delivered the staff and visited the demon door. Where to next? We don't really have anything else up here to do we? Right. Not really sure where the Scorpish Bite is. Oh, I'm guessing it's over here. Probably there then. Would be fitting, because that's the one with the mermaids. Let's go to the main road. The road is nearly blocked by wagons and supply convoys. A troop of soldiers forces its way through the throng. The men bang heads indiscriminately to clear people out of the way. Mistaken for a beggar? What? You are mistaken for a beggar and receive 10 shards from a passing priest. Well, I guess that's a nice turn of events. Do we want to make our way down there? I mean, we've done that before, so yeah, let's try to make our way down to the Scorpion Bite, I guess? Lake of the Sea Dragon. Okay. You're up the stinking river near its source, the Lake of the Sea Dragon. From here, the yellow waters rush down to the sea. The smell of the bubbling, sulfur-laden water is abominable. Yeah, I can imagine so. The shores of the lake are swept by ochre waves, and the air smells foul. A sickly, pale green seaweed is the only vegetation that can survive in the sulphurous waters of the lake. A small fishing village, Cadmium, nice name, has grown up on the shores of the lake. Do you have anything of interest? A silver nugget. Well, I'm not really interested in buying that. Could buy a fish, but don't know what it would be good for. Right. Can I not sell? Nope, apparently I can't. Well, let's explore. The local village is very small with very limited options to explore. Maybe you could try and talk to a fisherman. Fishing, you ask? Surely nothing can live in these poisonous waters. The fisherman shows you a bright yellow fish with gray stripes, saying, "Only the smolder fish has adapted to the sulfur. It feeds on the local seaweed. Mind you, the smolder fish is totally inedible." Why hunt it then? Well, each fish is worth quite a bit to sorcerers and the like. We have a standing quota to fill each month for the magical colleges at Dwemer. The sulfur-laden organs burn in a particular way, a very useful ingredient in certain magics, I am told. And where does all this sulfur come from? Scholars say there is an underground volcanic vent. Others believe it is the breath of the sea dragon. Personally, I always drop a silver nugget into the waters once a month to appease the dragon, for his favorite metal is silver. Okay. Waste of silver, but your choice, man. Okay, I guess we're going to the Eastern Road. You're on the road between Blessed Springs and Venefax. Pilgrims, the sick and injured, travel this route to the holy waters of Blessed Springs to find salvation. Okay. Attacked by mad pilgrims. You're attacked by mad pilgrims. You must fight. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Well, bear! Attend me! And you defend. Let's just attack. Nice. Okay, well, let's defend then. There we go. Silly pilgrims. Definitely very silly. You win the fight. A quick search of their pockets and you find a potion of godliness and a staff. Nice. That is definitely not better than what I have. Honestly, let's go to the Blessed Springs. The village of Blessed Springs, nestling at the foot of a tall hill, has grown up around the holy waters, a special spring said to have healing powers. It has been fenced off by the villagers, and a priesthood appointed to supervise the supplicants who come to bathe or drink of the spring's waters. There is no market, but an alchemist has set up shop here. Okay. Huh. Well, some of these would definitely be handy to have, I say, but I don't really know what. For that, let's buy that. I feel like that could come in handy. Yeah, let's buy drinks all around. A few locals are discussing recent events. It seems some hideous beast has made its lair in a cave on the hill that overlooks the village. It's a gorlock, says a farmer, and it's amassed quite a bit of treasure by all accounts, lifted from its victims. A brave adventurer like yourself could get rich if you killed it. You'd be doing us a favor as well. You ask what a gorlock looks like, but no one knows. Nobody's come back to tell the tale, says the innkeeper. There's not much else to hear. Okay, a gorlock. Not sure what that would be. You have heard stories of the Holy Springs and its healing powers. The village has basically grown around it, and you have limited places to openly go to due to the guards hired by the priests of Mulhern to patrol the area. Still, you think that you can pay a visit to explore the hill. Maybe? Or not. Talk with the owner of the alchemist's shop. The alchemist's shop is lined with potions, jars of exotic substances, herbs, and so on. Alembics and beakers bubble and boil, full of strangely colored liquids. The alchemist, a tall, gangly fellow with a beak of a nose, sells potions. The alchemist can make you some special potions as well, but he needs some ingredients. He needs an ink sac and 250 shards. If you pay the money and have an ink sac, he will make you a potion of restoration. It can be used only once to heal all lost stamina points, cure poison and disease. He also needs a scorpion venom and 50 shards. If you pay the money and have some scorpion venom, he will make you a scorpion antidote. It can be used only once to cure the poison. Well, that would probably be helpful when I go down there, but I don't have scorpion venom, unfortunately. Explore the hill. You make your way up the hill. After a while, you spot a cave set into the hillside a little further up. Judging by the human bones dumped near the entrance, this is the lair of a dangerous beast. Fresh tracks of some large two-legged, three-toed creature lead from the cave into some nearby trees. It seems it is not home at the moment. Definitely doing a scouting roll. Successful scouting roll. You recognize the tracks as those of the legendary Gorlock. You remember that it is said to have backward-pointing feet, so that the tracks it leaves will always show the opposite direction of travel. This means that the Gorlock is currently inside the cave. Do we want to challenge it or wait? I say wait for it to leave the cave. You wait for an hour. At dusk, something emerges. It is the Gorlock, a beast with legs like a bird, a body like a reptile, with two short forelimbs and a beaked lizard-like head. You see that its two legs do have backward-pointing feet. The beast heads off into the hills and you creep forwards. With the Gorlock out of the way, you are free to investigate its lair. Inside the cave, you find 500 shards, a mace, and a silver nugget. I don't think I can carry these things. Yeah. Can I drop something? Do I want to drop something? Sure. Drop that. that too. Alright. Don't know if that's better than what I have. Don't know if I want to fight the Gorlock either. 1 to 6. Honestly, I think I'd rather have that one. Let's just get rid of those bolts. Do we want to challenge that Gorlock? Sure. Explore the hill. Oh? Oh, okay, so I can't. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's check out the holy waters then. A wooden stockade encloses the springs. At the gate, 2 militiamen stand on guard, and a priest dressed in blue robes sits behind a desk. 35 shards to enjoy the divine spa, says the priest. Pay 35 shards and enter. You find a wide pool of bubbling electric blue water. It gives off a strong, invigorating scent like crushed pine leaves. Oh, that would have been interesting. Bathe in the waters. You strip off and wade into the bubbling waters. The effect is astonishing. You feel a sense of well-being coursing through your body. If you are suffering from disease or poison, you are cured instantly and can restore your abilities to normal. When you are ready, you leave the area. Well, if I can make it here after being poisoned, I probably should. Okay, let's see if we can make it down there. Yeah, let's see what happens this time. Okay, attacked by some more mad pilgrims. Hello again. Still just as silly of you to attack me. Didn't you not see what happened to your friends? I mean, I guess the answer is no, but yeah. That's that one. Not doing a lot of damage. At least my bear could handle him. Honestly, I'll take the potion of godliness. Make a move. Venefax, please tell me I can sell things here. Venefax is a strange-looking village. It looks like a single gigantic building. All the houses are joined together to form a jumbled mass, and none of the houses have doors. The only way in is through holes in the rooftop. Ladders lead up to the roof, which in effect forms a network of streets that the inhabitants travel across to get to certain buildings. We have to build in that way for defense, says a passing farmer. You see, the scorpion men from the south cannot climb, so they can't get inside the town. Wandering around, you clamber down a ladder into a long, low hall, the Venefax Market. A sign reads, "Closed on Thursday." Fortunately, it's not Thursday. And a stocky, barrel-chested man with piggy eyes introduces himself as Forrest, the master of the market. There is not much for you to buy or sell in this provincial market. Items with no purchase price are not available locally. But I can't sell. Anything else I want to sell? Not really, unfortunately. Definitely don't want to get rid of that. Ooh. Oh, that. Yes. I want to buy that. We're gonna need that. I am sure. Yeah, let's buy some drinks. They're vicious, evil devils, says an old peasant. Like huge scorpions they are, save they have the head and shoulders of a man. Intelligent too, forever seeking to pillage our town, but they can't climb up the ladders. A soldier in the local militia speaks up. They hate fire too. All we have to do is sit atop the town and pepper them with flaming arrows. They can't stand that for long. Mind you, things are getting bad. They've got a sorcerer now. A young man, blind in one eye and paralyzed down one side, says, "They got a terrible sting as well. Their venom did this to me," pointing to his eye and side. There's not much else to hear, so you leave. Okay, let's explore. You think of the places that could be of potential interest to you in the strangest looking village you have seen so far. After a while, you narrow them down to a few useful possibilities. And chat to villagers on the rooftop. A small boy runs up to you saying, help us! The man-eating, bloodthirsty gobbler has got my little sister." His mother, a flaxen-haired beauty, comes up behind him. Surely you mean bloodthirsty, not thirsty, you ask. "Oh no," replies the young mother. "The man-eating, bloodthirsty gobbler is so named because it hunts only on Thursdays." The boy's name is Mikhail, and his mother is Lynn. Her husband is away in the army, and her young daughter, Haley, was taken by the beast last Thursday. Apparently, several people have disappeared, never to be seen again. "Please help us," plead the villagers. Help them? You wait until Thursday. Lynn tells you that the disappearances happened a little way out of town near an old farmhouse. As you leave town, you notice Forrest, the master of the market, heading in the opposite direction. Follow Forrest. After a while, Forrest circles around, heading across country. Okay, I never did that. You trail Forrest to the old farm. He goes inside and you creep to see what he is doing. 3 rough-looking thugs are helping Forrest get into what is obviously a monster suit. It's a bit like a giant hairy toad made of the hide of some animal stretched over a wooden framework. So much for the dreaded gobbler. You wait by the door. As the thugs emerge, you club one to the ground, but you will have to fight the other 2. Alright. Ooh. They do a bit more damage. Let's do that. They don't have a lot of health, though. Well, they have less defense than I do, but... Oh, that's that one down.
I am out of ammo!
Oh dear. I need more ammo. That's not good. Well, at least I could do that. Thank goodness for that mace. After the beating you served Forrest and his accomplices, you wake him up with a bucket of cold water. He is eager to run off, but at the sight of a hardened adventurer, rather than a timid villager, he surrenders and confesses all. He terrified people with a monster disguise to keep them away from the farm. He and his men were kidnapping villagers, chaining them in the cellar below and selling them to a slaver from Karambaru for work in the slave mines. You find Haley and several other villagers down below in the cellar. "Don't hurt me," begs Forrest. "I'm only trying to make a few shards." "What, by selling your own people into slavery?" says one of the villagers, giving him a good kick. You lead them back to Venefax. Haley runs into her mother's arms for a tearful reunion. Lynn, the mother, gives you a suit of chainmail, defense +3, and a sword, an ordinary weapon. What is it that I have? Ooh. Nice. I don't have any room in my bags, though. That is the only issue here. Granted, I could get rid of one of those. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then drop that. We can grab that. These have been in the family for generations. It's all I have to give, she says. Force is hauled off to the local magistrate for judgment. He will probably be sold into slavery. Poetic justice. The villagers welcome you as the one who brought force to justice and saved their people from slavery. Well, there was other stuff to explore, right? Alright, just a healer. Don't need that. Leave. Question is, do we want to go to Scorpion Blight? Or do we want to go and leave off our money? Probably get rid of some of our money, honestly. So let's go to Yellowport. And go to our house. And also leave some of this stuff. And that one I'll keep. And that one might actually be useful. Maybe. I wonder. Can I equip that? I can. That actually helps a lot. Okay. Don't have any of the other things though. But, right. I do need to go to the market as well. Let's put away 300. Because I need arrows. Let's do that. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, well. Let's leave. Let's go to Venefax again. And Scorpion Blight. You are on a rough track that runs between Venefax and the territories of the Scorpion Men, slogging your way through hot, dry scrubland. A hawk circles overhead, cawing harshly. A couple of Scorpion Men scuttle out of the brush to confront you. They resemble huge scorpions, but with a human head and torso. They hold swords and shields in their human arms. The creature's eyes blaze with an unearthly yellow light, and they scrabble towards you with frightening speed, whipping their stings up and around at you. You must fight them. Okay, you look really weird. Okay, so you have a lot of defense. Range 2. Okay, well, let's start like we always start. By summoning our bear. They could actually attack from there, which is less than ideal. Not good once my bear dies, though. Yeah. I mean... wait. Well, let's switch. I should be able to survive this. Phew. Sorry, bear. The creature falls dead. You can squeeze a little of its venom from its sting. Nice. However, you feel the warm energy of the blessing you received from Maka, the terrible goddess of disease and famine, healing your body, and you quickly shake off the effects of the venom. Ah. I completely forgot about that. You wander on until you come to a ridge. Down below, in a shallow valley, is a great mound of earth. Many burrows have been dug through it, and the Scorpion Men are crawling in and out. This is the mound of the Scorpion Men, their home. You know that the Book of the Seven Sages that Pyletes wanted you to get lies within the mound. Oh boy. Well, I need to heal. Leave and try again later. Because I need to heal, like I said. And I'd like to get another blessing from Maka. Honestly. Seek a blessing. Oh, I needed to replace that one. And let's rest. Heal back. Let's see if we have to fight again. I hope not, but you never know. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Ah, boy. Round 2, eh? And we're back to the same health again. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna end this episode here and think about what I'm gonna do next. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!